and welcome back. This is part 2, I guess. I don't know. Not technically part 2. It's like, I don't know, a prequel of my jungle adventures. Let's play that I've got starting very, very soon. It'll be in the next couple days. Probably not tomorrow, maybe the day after, assuming I can edit and encode. In time. So I've already done a creator sim. You can check that out. There's gonna be a playlist for the series, like there is all my series, you know, where I introduce the sims, kind of talk a bit about the backstories, that sort of stuff. And so this is where they're gonna be staying while they're in the jungle. So that's pretty exciting. I went this house. I went for a jungle style. It's fairly obvious, but yeah, I just use items from the Jungle Adventure and base game, so if you only have that, you can, of course, use it. So, there you go, that's what I was going for. Look, I can't fault any of the items in this pack. They are all just great. I love them. I think they're really cute. So, that's all I'm going to say. Like, they're just adorable. I love them. There's like, they're just so good. I don't know. Although the one problem I have, like, these windows that are like, you know, open with no fly screens, you would get so many bugs, especially in the jungle. Like, I imagine they would have mosquitoes here, like, hella crazy. There would be so many mosquitoes here, and there's no fly screens, so that probably wouldn't work in your favor, but they're Sims, so maybe they don't care. I don't know how long we'll actually be spending at this house, or even how long this series is going to be, but I thought we should at least have a nice place to call home when we're here. I imagine we'll be spending a lot of time out exploring, doing stuff, and mainly just sleeping and eating here. But you know, I think it looks good for what its purpose is, and it's a fairly expensive one. I think it costs them like 700, 800 bucks a night if you're staying here as like a lot. So there's that. But I don't know. That's not a big deal in this Let's Play. I kind of cheated and just gave them like $1 billion. No, is it? I don't know. I think it was 1 million. I don't know. I gave them a lot of money, so it's like 10 out of 10 irrelevant. Like, I just want to play the game. I don't want to worry about money. So, yeah. But no, these items in build mode, oh my goodness, I love the plants. They're so cool. And I love all the cool colors on, like, everything. I think they've got a really good mix of, like, colors that you could maybe use in, like, Oasis Springs or something like that. Or, you know, some kind of, like, tropical themed home where it's kind of like Mediterranean, like Spanish villa-esque, or you know, then they've got some really fun swatches that definitely would be more suited for like the jungle kind of builds, you know. But I think it's really cool. I think EA's done a great job, although they can only really go up from laundry. Am I right, guys? Yeah, no, I'm still better. Look, I don't think it's EA's fault though. We voted for it. And I think I've said this before, but I feel like we would go and vote for items because we go, wow, that is so cute. I want that in my game, and we voted for it. But it doesn't really match with the other items that we voted for, so I feel like that's why laundry is a bit, kind of hodgepodge, hit and miss. Like all the items are nice by themselves, but I find they don't really go together very nicely. Like they do okay, but like I don't know. I feel like EA probably would have done a better job matching them. Oh, but yeah, no, I had to pay 30 bucks for this pack. Did you know that? We do now. EA recently changed the prices to the Australian like prices, so I had to pay 30 Australian dollars, which is like almost a whole hour's worth of work for me. Like, I would say it's like 59 minutes because I get like paid around that. But like, oh man, like what the heck, you know? Oh, it's just like, oh, They used to be like 25 and like, or like 20, I don't know. But like, oh, I was so upset. I'm like, oh, this hurts me, but I want it. Look, they could sell me anything. They could sell me like poop on a stick and I would probably buy it. I don't know. If it's Sims related, I love it. Like, even laundry, I diss it, but you know what? It's better than the Sims 3 laundry. So that's like what we're working with. But yeah, I don't really have any plans for like the series apart from like explore the jungle, have fun, you know, kind of just see what all the new content is. Oh, I haven't addressed this. The whole series is going to be CC free. That's right, no CC. Mainly because my main sim, well, one of my main sims, Rosie, she comes from my Tumblr universe, where I play without CC. So I was like, ooh, no, it'd be weird for me to see Rosie with my default eyes when she doesn't have them, and it would upset me. So we're going CC free for this one. So that's something different, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's different. I'm looking forward to it. I really enjoy playing without CC these days, but yeah, I still love my CC. I don't know. Whenever I play without CC, I'm like, oh, I miss this item. Like, there's a severe lack of wedding items in The Sims 4. Like, wow. 10 out of 10 should have voted wedding, not laundry. Okay, I'll stop. I'm not bitter, I swear. Actually, I am. I already said I'm bitter. Excuse me. I'm recording this late because the gals that I live with, they forgot to ask us to buy something when we're at the supermarket because they forgot we go to the supermarket on Wednesdays, because I'm recording this Wednesday afternoon after work, like past my bedtime late. But we gotta get that new content out. Am I right, guys, or am I right? And so they went to the store and they didn't get back till like 6:50. And so dinner went on like, yeah, it was late. It was good dinner. It was like a pasta and pesto and feta cheese. We got a lot of feta. But no, it was good. But like, yeah, I don't know. And oh, I'll tell you a story. So my dad, I've been neglecting using my new like bank card, and because I don't know the PIN and I want to change it. And it's got like one of those PayWave things where you just like swipe it and it pays, and if it's under $100. And then my dad's like, don't worry about it. It'll be under $100 for groceries, like at the supermarket. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And I go, I really don't want to do it. And he gave me the card anyway, despite my protests. I'm like, oh, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't want to do it when I don't know the PIN. Like, what if I have to enter the PIN? It's like, it's literally written on the card. You can't mess it up. I'm like, oh, but I don't know. And he made me do it. And do you know what happened? It said, bad card, declined. It's worked fine previous week. It's worked fine the past like 2 months. But no, didn't work this time. And see, last time the card got rejected. I was so embarrassed, I almost cried. So having already not wanted to like do this and then have the card get declined, I was too tired to cry. But like, oh my goodness, I was so embarrassed. And like the ladies like declined and we ran it through 3 times. I'm like, why is this happening to me? I just want to go home and record my Jungle Adventures thing, because I've been up like this morning. I woke up at 5 a.m. I bought the pack, paid $30 for it. I did a create a sim video while drinking my coffee. I did my build while eating my breakfast, like this build here. And then it was like 8 o'clock. Or no, actually, yeah, it was around 8 o'clock when I finished. So I like put my clothes on because I was still in my pajamas because I've been working for like 3 hours in the morning. And then I brushed my teeth and I got in the car and I went to work. And then I worked from 9 to like 4:30. And then I went to the supermarket and had that card thing happen. And then my dinner was late, which again delayed my recording. And so it's now 7:30. And I normally go to bed at 8. And yeah, but we're done, and the screenshots are coming up. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in a couple days for when the series starts. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.